Hello, my name's John Durrant. I really want to tell you about a new community that I've set up, because apparently everybody these days wants to connect into the universe, and everybody wants to become a medium, or everybody wants to be involved with spiritualism. And frankly, some of the things that I've seen on the internet and some of the things that are being offered, whilst not wrong in themselves, and whilst the people who are offering them are good people, it doesn't always work for you. And unless you understand yourself and where you start with all this, then quite frankly, it's never going to work for you. And the problem is, people spend a lot of money, they start doing these things, and then when it doesn't work, they just stop and they give up. One of the biggest things I've seen on the internet, which annoys me most, is the use of the Tesla effect. People are using Tesla's 369 method as being the method that you should be using to connect to the universe. They're talking about having a gratitude diary. They're talking about writing an affirmation in a very positive fashion, which is a good thing. And then they start, you've got to repeat this 3 times in the morning, 6 times at lunchtime, and 9 times at night. And this is the Tesla method. This isn't true. Tesla's 369 method was the way he set up his system to actually solve his equations and his problems when he was dealing with some of the quantum physics and various other scientific areas which I don't understand that he was doing. And 369 was simply his method. I'm not saying that he wasn't connected to the universe. I'm not saying he didn't use that. What I am saying is that the way we are told he did it is not true. Way back when I first started looking at all this, it was all then a matter of having a positive mental attitude. And it was all a matter of, I didn't have problems, I had challenges. And it was all a matter of making things positive. And I read a book by a guy called Joe Carbo called The Lazy Man's Way to Riches. And in this book, Joe, who actually bought stuff that people didn't want and then reframed it and sold it to people who did want it, or he sold it to them, making them think that they wanted it. And what actually happened there was, Joe used to have his inner computer, basically his unconscious mind. He would put bits of information into his unconscious mind and ask for a decision, ask for a solution at a particular time on, let's say, 3 o'clock Friday afternoon. After he contemplated this for a while, at 3 o'clock on Friday afternoon, the first thought that came into his mind at that time, that was the answer. And that's the way he worked. And he certainly turned his life around using that method. Basically what he was doing was looking at himself and reprogramming his unconscious mind. We don't understand enough about our unconscious mind. We don't understand enough how it all works. But you have been pre-programmed. We've all been pre-programmed right from birth. Everything we get told, everything we get that gets done to us, it all registers in our unconscious mind. And these things come out during our lives. Oh, I won't be able to do that because I've told I'm not good enough. Oh, I can't have enough money because I've been told it doesn't grow on trees and I can't have it. Oh, I'll never have abundance because it's not good enough for me. I'm just not the right person. Oh, too much, not good, can't have that. This isn't true. We can have anything we want. It's just we are the people who are stopping it. We are our own worst enemy. If you do like to read a bit of Jung or a bit of Freud, then you'll find they talk about it a lot and how our unconscious mind governs things we do. As I've followed this journey and as I've gone on my life's discovery, I've qualified as a psychologist, I've qualified as a hypnotherapist, I've become a counselor, I've done these things. I know how it works. And having said that, I've been 60 odd years doing it, since I was 16. However, it wasn't until 2 years ago that I met a Buddhist monk at a lecture, and he was talking about how happiness is within. It's not out there, it's within. And that's what I've just been talking about. It's within you, it's within your unconscious mind. I did a little meditation that he taught us at that time. And in that little meditation, it was just 5 minutes a day. But every day, same place, same time. If you've been to any of my workshops, you'll have seen me say this time and time again. 5 minutes, same place, same time, every day. And basically it's a matter of looking within. Don't try and clear your mind, you can't. There are other videos, I've got other stuff that's up on the internet about meditation and about how to do it and about clearing your mind and not being able to clear your mind. It's just a matter of sitting quiet. And what I'm inviting you to do is come with me on this journey. I've set up a community online. I am going to be doing stuff on my website. There'll be things on YouTube. I'll interview people who know far more about things than I do, and we'll talk to them. And if you're in the community, you can ask them questions. You can be part of this. You can discover as I discover. And we will look through all the stuff there is on offer, and you will, as I have changed my life and I have changed the way I think, you will be able to change your life, and you will be able to know more and to understand more. No, I'm not saying you're going to become a brilliant medium. No, I'm not saying you're going to have massive abundance and become wonderfully rich, because you are already abundant, and you are already wonderfully rich, and you are already being influenced by friends who are in the universe around you and who actually come close to you. So go onto the website, take a look at spiritualconnection.co.uk, have a look at what we're offering, come and join me on the community. I look forward to seeing you there. I'm John Durrant. Thank you very much.